Tell me what the name is.
You can type in at last. Type in payroll at last. Type it.
Okay, at last, payroll type beat.
Yep, that one. Is that the one you're trying to do first, or it don't matter, man? Completely up to you, my guy. For me? Yep. How you been, man? You been alright?
Yeah, you know, I'm busy. Monday is my day off, and I end up doing a little bit of work on Monday, so Tuesday was craziness, and today I kind of got to take a breather and shit. So.
Right, yeah, that's always good.
Yeah, man.
How was your Easter?
I was working.
Sure that.
That's all I did.
I had to work too.
Yeah. Now, if you want me to cue this up, I can get this going here. Can you pop your Instagram up here for me? That way people can I can post it on the screen. And I guess I got to make a new folder for you guys. Just now, this is gonna be like the name of your group again. So like all of your songs are gonna get saved on here. So this is YBFilmz.
This is YBIM, yeah.
YBIM.
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright, so there.
Okay, now this song, what do you guys want to call it?
Cause we was gonna work on it when we got here. Just name it at last right now, YBIM. Smoking tonight?
Yeah. Cool. YBIM or MI?
YBIM.
Let me get your official rap names up here. What's both of your official names? Official spelling and everything?
You just put YBIM Brock and Rick.
And then,
Feet.
I mean, is Rick, like, what's your full rap name?
YBIM Rick.
Alright, that's cool. So, I mean, I'm just putting it as both of you guys, no features, just like both of you.
Yes.
Yep, cool. Alright, so I'm almost done getting everything queued up and stuff like that. Before we get you guys in the booth and stuff like that, the only last thing I like to go ahead and do is square up the get the session finances and stuff like that together.
Okay, for sure.
But this is the last thing I'm doing. This is beat mapping, and then once it's beat mapped, whoever's first can jump in. Where you can listen to it.
Now what that do?
Just tells me what the tempo is, so that later on, if I want to put echoes, chop, screw the beat, put gaps in there, everything pretty much I can read the beat better,
Oh, okay.
more efficient.
That's dope as hell.
Makes everything else run a lot smoother and faster. Smoother and faster. Okay.
We're just rolling out right now. We'll be done in a little bit.
Okay.
Hey, JK.
You said 30 an hour, right?
Mm-hmm.
Hey, JK.
Should be a good height for you. I was making sure the microphone's a good height for you. It looks good.
Well, definitely.
Alright. Just make sure that whenever you smoke it, just don't breathe into the mic. Anywhere else. I don't care where the which direction. Phoenix Sun, what's up, man? Good to see you on the broadcast, man. Thanks for coming through. What's good, man?
You watch basketball, Pete?
Nope, not even a little bit.
Alright, you don't like being in the sports.
I just, I guess I used to try to, man, but I just watch WWE now, man.
Yeah. I used to watch that shit.
Yeah, I mean, it's just, with the sports, I mean, like, I don't know, man, like, Detroit ever win, I mean, I'm not winning shit.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And I was a pretty good fan of the Pistons for a while before they won. After they won, the Lions, I tried to do them for the last 5-7 years. And I just got to realize that, man, they keep pushing storylines anyways. Oh, Peyton Manning, he left, Colts. Now he's with Denver. They about to go against each other. You know what I'm saying? It's all storyline shit anyway. So
Yeah.
I just figured, fuck, at least I can watch something where it's a good story will go down and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But it's cool. I admire the athletic ability, but I don't know, man. I lost the drive for that shit.
Yeah, I know what you mean. You ever been to like Raw or anything? WWE?
Yeah, actually, never before. But then when I started watching about 3 years ago, I started going to the live events. You know what I'm saying? You ready for a live take? Okay. But yeah, about 3 years ago, I started going to the Jolas Arena, now at the Little Caesars. When I was a kid, my mom, you know what I'm saying, we was broke. You know what I'm saying?
So, you been to Joe Louis yet or not? I mean, not Joe Louis,
Little Caesars,
yeah.
Yeah, man, they had Hell in a Cell in October. That nigga,
Real?
Yeah, that nigga Shane McMahon jumped off the fucking cell.
Yeah. Oh, I've been to Raw a long time ago, but I always wanted to go to like one of those pay-per-view events.
Yeah, it was live.
I know it was, man.
Live.
When I went, that's back when DX and shit was popping. So.
Wow, you was a good time to go.
Yeah, man. Everybody fuck with DX, man.
Yeah, that was a good time to go. I wish I could have went there, man. I wish I could have seen Undertaker. I'm never gonna see Undertaker live ever.
I was kind of bad that he lost, man. To was it Brock Lesnar?
Mm-hmm.
That's fucked up, man. I would have retired undefeated.
I mean, that's how they do with the wrestlers, man. If you ever leave the company, if you ever retire, you always leave on your back. You know what I'm saying? You always gotta leave putting somebody else over. You know what I'm saying? And that's just a general rule. So it was that nigga time. But yeah, niggas was shocked. Niggas was shocked. That was funny. That was a funny WrestleMania.
Hell in the Cell, man. That's just all hype.
Yeah, man. I mean, it's crazy because WrestleMania is this Sunday.
Really? Oh yeah, it is April.
Yeah, man, it's crazy because they still got tickets for sale. I mean, you can buy it ain't gonna be no kind of seat, but you got $50 tickets. If you can get your ass down there, you can be in WrestleMania.
Where that's at?
Louisiana at the Superdome.
Okay. Now, how was the Little Caesars arena? It's nice.
Depends when you sit, man. You know, you can sit in certain seats, man. That shit'll give you fucking arthritis and shit.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Other seats, if you sit like in the lower bowl, you good.
Yeah, I seen the outside. I was wondering how the inside looked.
I sat for Hell in a Cell. I sat on the second row and I was very unimpressed. I was
for real, the second row?
Yeah, I was, not second row, second
section.
You know, like how you got the bottom row, the bottom floor seats. Then you got the first row.
Okay.
Then you got the second upper seats.
Right.
I was in the upper seats.
Yeah.
And man, my knee was going crazy. My brother's back was going crazy. It was too tight. The seats are too tight. It's weird.
Was it packed? Oh, it's Hell in a Cell shit.
Yeah, it was packed.
I'm thinking it's a regular.
I mean, I don't know, man. Like, what's cool now is that the kids still believe it's real.
Yeah.
But the adults know that there's just politics backstage. You know, Triple H, he fucking Stephanie McMahon and shit.
Right.
So you know there's some trickery at play there with all his storylines and shit.
Yeah.
So it's like it's interesting to see how the politics play.
I'm gonna keep playing that shit on the loudspeaker.
Mm-hmm.
Just I'm gonna do it like this. I'm gonna punch in and out. I'm gonna let you know.
I got you. All right. You are live.
Going straight to the stew, nigga, off no sleep.
What's up? Halfway through the intro, you're live.
Let me talk to him real quick. Going straight to the stew, nigga, off no sleep. Back in the day, my pops drinking OE. Huh? Talk to him real quick. Going straight to the stew, nigga, off no sleep. Back in the day, my pops drinking OE. I'm a ball till I fall, nigga, you know me. I remember it was me rocking rotis. Going straight to the stew, nigga, off no sleep. Back in the day, my pops drinking OE. I'm a ball till I fall, nigga, you know me. I remember it was me rocking rotis. One more time.
Live.
Talk to him real quick. Going straight to the stew, nigga, off no sleep. Back in the day, my pops drinking OE. I'm a ball till I fall, nigga, you know me. I remember it was just me rocking rotis. Talk to him real quick. Going straight to the stew, nigga, off no sleep. Back in the day, my pops drinking OE. I'm a ball till I fall, nigga, you know me. I remember it was just me rocking rotis.
Okay, you're live.
Talk to him real quick. Going straight to the stew, nigga, off no sleep. Back. Oh, fuck. Talk to him real quick. Going straight to the stew, nigga, off no sleep. Back in the day, my pops drinking OE. I'm a ball till I fall, nigga, you know me. I remember it was just me rocking rotis. Trying to scrape up some cheese just to blow wood. Nowadays, everything. Going straight to the stew, nigga, off no sleep. Back in the day, my pops drinking OE. I'm a ball till I fall, nigga, you know me. I remember it was just me rocking rotis. Trying to scrape up some cheese just to blow wood.
Gotcha. Okay, you are live.
Going straight to the stew, nigga, off no sleep. Back in the day, my pops drinking OE. I'm a ball till I fall, nigga, you know me. I remember it was just me rocking rotis. Trying to scrape up some cheese just to blow wood. Nowadays, fuck. Let me just hear that first part. Going straight to the stew, nigga, off no sleep. Back in the day, my pops drinking OE. I'm a ball till I fall, nigga, you know me. I remember it was just me rocking rotis. Going straight to the stew, nigga, off no sleep. Back in the day, my pops drinking OE. I'm a ball till I fall, nigga, you know me. I remember it was just me rocking rotis. Going straight to the stew, nigga, off no sleep. my pops drinking OE. I'm a bug till I fall, nigga, you know me. I remember it was just me rockin' roll cheese. Going straight to the stew, nigga, off no sleep. Back in the day, my pops drinking OE. I'm a bug till I fall, nigga, you know me. I remember it was just me rockin' roll cheese. Going straight to the stew, nigga, off no sleep. Back in the day, my pops drinking OE. I'm a bug till I fall, nigga, you know me. I remember it was just me rockin' roll cheese.
Welcome everybody to Detroit Studio Time with PeterPromo. We're here recording this song, YBFilmz, and check this out here. He's laying these next 4 bars. You're live for the song and last. It's 4 bars in. Let's see if he's got the next 4.
Straight to the stew, nigga, off no sleep. Back in the day, my pops drinking OE. I'm a bug till I fall, nigga, you know me. I remember it was just me rockin' roll cheese. Trying to scrape up some cheese just to blow a wood. Ain't gotta worry about it now, cause everything good. Ain't never pull no bullshit, bitch, my name good.
You're live.
Going straight to the stew, nigga, off no sleep. Back in the day, my pops drinking OE. I'm a bug till I fall, nigga, you know me. I remember it was just me rockin' roll cheese. Trying to scrape up some cheese just to blow a wood. Ain't gotta worry about it now, cause everything good.
Should I keep that?
One more time.
Okay. Live.
Going straight to the stew, nigga, off no sleep. Back in the day, my pops drinking OE. I'm a bug till I fall, nigga, you know me. I remember it was just me rockin' roll cheese. Trying to scrape up some cheese just to blow a wood. Ain't gotta worry about it now, cause everything good. Ain't never pull no bullshit, bitch, my name good. Some years ago, me and Darius. There, I say there. Yeah, keep that up together right there. Darius. Good. Some years ago, me. Some years.
You're live for the last bar.
Trying to scrape up some cheese just to blow a wood. Ain't gotta worry about it now, cause everything good. Ain't never pull no bullshit, bitch, my name good. Some years ago, me and Dale used to share the woods.
Okay, excellent. You're at 8 bars right now. Yes, sir.
Huh?
8.
Yeah, we can do 8.
Okay, just for shits and giggles, let's go ahead and get a double in there to say the whole thing again. On top of the original.
Talk to him real quick.
My bad, after we lay this down. Thanks everybody for watching. We got a few viewers here watching, you know what I'm saying? This is Rick.
Back in the day, my pops drinking OE. I'm a bug till I fall, nigga, you know me. I remember it was just me rockin' roll cheese. Trying to scrape up some cheese just to blow a wood. Ain't gotta worry about it now, cause everything good. Ain't never pull no bullshit, bitch, my name good. Some years ago, me and Dale used to share the woods.
Okay, I'd like you to do a hype track. Just hit the power words. You're coming in closer. You're live.
Going straight to the stew, nigga, off no sleep. Back in the day, my pops drinking OE. I'm a bug till I fall, nigga, you know me. I remember it was just me rockin' roll cheese. Trying to scrape up some cheese just to blow a wood. Ain't gotta worry about it now.
We'll keep the first half, punch in the second one, please.
I remember it was just me rockin' roll cheese. Trying to scrape up some cheese just to blow a wood. Ain't gotta worry about it now, cause everything good. Ain't never pull no bullshit, bitch, my name good. Some years ago, me and Dale used to share the woods.
Excellent. The echo is only momentary, just so you can get a better feel for the hype. Ad-lib is, well, let's save your ad-lib so that you can just ad-lib all your verses once you lay them all down. Do it all in one take. You're all set? Yes, sir.
Yeah. Young boss. We talk to him real quick. Going straight to the stew, nigga, up no sleep. Back in the day, my pops drinking OE. I'm a ball till I fall, nigga, you know me. I remember it was just me rockin' rotis. Tryna scrape for some cheese just to blow wood. Ain't gotta worry about it now, cause everything good. Ain't never pull no bullshit, bitch, my name good. Some years ago, me and Dale used to share the woods.
From his verse?
Yeah.
Tryna scrape for some cheese just to blow wood. Ain't gotta worry about it now, cause everything good. Ain't never pull no bullshit, bitch, my name good. Some years ago, me and Dale used to share the woods. Cheese just to blow wood. Ain't gotta worry about it now, cause everything good. Ain't never pull no bullshit, bitch, my name good. Some years ago, me and Dale used to share the woods. Tryna scrape for some cheese just to blow wood. Ain't gotta worry about it now, cause everything good. Ain't never pull no bullshit, bitch, my name good. Some years ago, me and Dale used to share the woods. Tryna scrape for some cheese just to blow wood. Ain't gotta worry about it now, cause everything good. Ain't never pull no bullshit, bitch, my name good. Some years ago, me and Dale used to share the woods. Tryna scrape for some cheese just to blow wood. Ain't gotta worry about it now, cause everything good. Ain't never pull no bullshit, bitch, my name good. Some years ago, me and Dale used to share the woods. Tryna scrape for some cheese just to blow wood. Ain't gotta worry about it now, cause everything good. Ain't never pull no bullshit, bitch, my name good. Some years ago, me and Dale used to share the woods. Going straight to the stew, nigga, up no sleep. Back in the day, my pops drinking OE. I'm a ball till I fall, nigga, you know me. I remember it was just me rockin' rotis. Tryna scrape for some cheese just to blow wood. Ain't gotta worry about it now, cause everything good. Ain't never pull no bullshit, bitch, my name good. Some years ago, me and Dale used to share the woods.
Herschel Reed, what's that? Good to see you on the broadcast, brother. You ever hear work?
Going straight to the stew, nigga, up no sleep. Back in the day, my pops drinking OE. I'm a ball till I fall, nigga, you know me. I remember it was just me rockin' rotis. Tryna scrape for some cheese just to blow wood. Ain't gotta worry about it now, cause everything good. Ain't never pull no bullshit, bitch, my name good. Some years ago, me and Dale used to share the woods. to the stew, nigga, off no sleep. Back in the day, my pops drinking OE. I'm a boy till I fall, nigga, you know me. I remember it was just me rockin' rotis. Tryna scrape up some cheese just to blow a wood. Ain't gotta worry about a knock, cause everything good. Ain't never pull no bullshit, bitch, my name good. Some years ago, me and Dale used to share the woods. Drinking OE. I'm a boy till I fall, nigga, you know me. I remember it was just me rockin' rotis. Tryna scrape up some cheese just to blow a wood. Ain't gotta worry about a knock, cause everything good. Ain't never pull no bullshit, bitch, my name good. Some years ago, me and Dale used to share the woods.
Check out the Twitter at PeterPromo. If you guys check that out, there's some new videos that we put up today, and then also on the app IMO. So feel free to check those out as well. I guess IMO is gonna be a little bit more difficult for some of you guys. Maybe I shouldn't even promote that. But Snapchat as well. Snapchat link is down here. Check out that Snapchat. We're going some new stuff, and then don't forget that the newest episode has been weeks, been months. This Week in Synergy is on Instagram, and it should be viewed. It went up last night at midnight, so check that out. And the first promotional video will go up tonight or today as well. We're live. Today is in Thursday. Today, Thursday, the new video will drop. Friday will drop, Saturday will drop, and Sunday a video will drop too. So we have 4 brand new videos dropping. Check it out. Instagram, Snapchat, Twitter, all different content.
Just a fat nigga gotta do it big. Trying to touch it.
Do you want to hear that? Do you want to do it again? Keep it.
Let me hear that real quick. Rockstar Dental.
Okay, halfway through his verse, 4 bars, you're lost.
Trying to scrape up some cheese just to blow a wood. Ain't gotta worry about a knock, cause everything good. Ain't never put no bullshit, bitch, my name good. Years ago, me and Dale used to share the woods.
Tonight I'm stepping out with all my ice on. Rockstar Dental, fresh pair of mics on. Plain white tee, gold Jesus piece. President's really messing with the links. Just a fat nigga gotta do it big. Trying to touch a couple M's, get my butter crib. Let me hear that, and I'm gonna punch it at the end.
Okay, so we're doing a live take.
Let me hear that, because at the end I want to take that last part. Get my butter crib.
Do I cut that out?
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Just a fat nigga gotta do it big.
That's your punch.
Yeah, let me hear that. Tonight I'm stepping out with all my ice on. Rockstar Dental, fresh pair of mics on. Plain white tee, gold Jesus piece. President's really messing with
Bruce Wayne. Yeah,
Just
okay.
a fat nigga gotta do it big.
You're that late. Bounder and Cad. What's up, man? Thanks for the
Hey, JK.
Okay. Okay, are we punching in, or you want to hear it one more time?
Tonight I'm stepping out with all my ice on. Rockstar Dental, fresh pair of mics on. Plain white tee, gold Jesus piece. President's really messing with the links. Just a fat nigga gotta do it big. Tonight I'm stepping out with all my ice on. Rockstar Dental, fresh pair of mics on. Plain white tee, gold Jesus piece. President's really messing with the links. Just a fat nigga gotta do it big. Tonight I'm stepping out with all my ice on. Rockstar Dental, fresh pair of mics on. Plain white tee, gold Jesus piece. Presidential rolling master Cuban links. Just a fat nigga gotta do it big. Tonight I'm stepping out with all my ice on. Rockstar denim, fresh pair of mics on. Plain white tee, gold Jesus piece. Presidential rolling master Cuban links. Just a fat nigga gotta do it big. Tonight I'm stepping out with all my ice on. Rockstar denim, fresh pair of mics on. Plain white tee, gold Jesus piece. Presidential rolling master Cuban links. Just a fat nigga gotta do it big. Tonight I'm stepping out with all my ice on. Rockstar denim, fresh pair of mics on. Plain white tee, gold Jesus piece. Presidential rolling master Cuban links. Just a fat nigga gotta do it big. Tonight I'm stepping out with all my ice on. Rockstar denim, fresh pair of mics on. Plain white tee, gold Jesus piece. Presidential rolling master Cuban links. Just a fat nigga gotta do it big. Tonight I'm stepping out with all my ice on. Rockstar denim, fresh pair of mics on. Plain white tee, gold Jesus piece. Presidential rolling master Cuban links. Just a fat nigga gotta do it big. Tonight I'm stepping out with all my ice on. Rockstar denim, fresh pair of mics on. Plain white tee, gold Jesus piece. Presidential rolling master Cuban links. Just a fat nigga gotta do it big. Tonight I'm stepping out with all my ice on. Rockstar denim, fresh pair of mics on. Plain white tee, gold Jesus piece. Presidential rolling master Cuban links. Just a fat nigga gotta do it big. Tonight I'm stepping out with all my ice on. Rockstar denim, fresh pair.
What'd you say?
Let me record this one part after that because I keep missing my cue.
Go ahead. You are live, sir.
Tonight I'm stepping out with all my ice on. Rockstar denim, fresh pair of mics on. Plain white tee, gold Jesus piece. Presidential rolling master Cuban links. Just a fat nigga gotta do it big. Finna touch a couple M's with this little gig.
2 bars left.
Finna touch a couple M's with this little gig.
Your previous line there was,
Trying to touch a couple M's, get my butter crib.
yeah, I just wanted to show you that just in case, you know what I'm saying, you needed to remember anything from it.
Big. Finna touch a couple M's with this little gig. Tonight I'm stepping out with all my ice on. Rockstar denim, fresh pair of mics on. Plain white tee, gold Jesus piece. Presidential rolling master Cuban links. Just a fat nigga gotta do it big.
Yo, Rick, wouldn't Michigan have something to do with the Final Four?
They was in the national championship.
You see what I'm talking about? That's that bullshit right there, bro. That's that bullshit right there. God damn. Did they get like beat by some like unknown team from like Wisconsin or fucking Delaware? Some shit like that?
Shit. It was like some type of like Cinderella story. You know, it's every year it's a team that you don't expect. They always make it to the Final Four, but they always be there.
No.
Michigan, they ended up getting blown out though.
They got blown out?
Blown out.
They was tired?
Yeah, they was the team that was going against. They was running them boys, man. It was one dude who came off the bench and put up 31. So that's what really he was going crazy.
Yeah, man, that's rough, man. Got my heart broken too many times. But I never fucked with college shit though. I don't know. I felt like it was already too many teams to memorize with
That's what I was
NFL.
saying. Yeah.
And
But the college level is more exciting than the pros, to be honest with you. It's just a lot of teams, you know, to remember. So that's why I don't keep up with it like this. But like all the games come down to like good games. Like it's never really a blowout.
Except for Michigan.
Yeah, Michigan. I don't know what the fuck.
You ready for it? Okay, I don't know why that was muted. It's all good, man. Let's finish this up. You're live. You have to raise your tone of your voice a little bit to match. You're live. I would have told him to punch in early, but I don't want to mix it up. I was gonna tell you the same thing, but you seem like you got a pretty good knack for matching your tone, so I didn't say shit. You seem like you got it down pat. Should I keep that one?
Ends with this new gig. Put a plan in motion, nigga, bet it won't stop. We do it one more time.
No problem. Put you a little bit closer. You are live. 4 bars back.
Plain white tee, go Jesus piece. Presidential rolling master, keep the links. Just a fat nigga, gotta do it big. Finna touch a couple ends with this new gig.
It's all good. 4 bars back. You're live.
Plain white tee, go Jesus piece. Presidential rolling master, keep the links. Just a fat nigga, gotta do it big. Finna touch a couple ends with this new gig. Put a plan in motion, nigga, better walk.
You're live.
Plain white tee, go Jesus piece. Presidential rolling master, keep the links. Just a fat nigga, gotta do it big.
Rick, you got another 8 bars?
Put a plan in motion, nigga, better won't stop. And put your bosses at that party with that damn.
Well, we can keep, you know what I'm saying, as much as you want.
Put a plan in motion, nigga, better won't stop. And put your bosses at that party with that damn.
Both bars? Both of those bars? Or just the last one? You're live.
Plain white tee, go Jesus piece. Presidential rolling master, keep the links. Just a fat nigga, gotta do it big. Finna touch a couple ends with this new gig. Put a plan in motion, nigga, better won't stop. But damn. Alright, man. Can you start me a little closer?
Sure.
Alright, bet.
Alright, 2 bars, you're in.
Just a fat nigga, gotta do it big. Finna touch a couple ends with this new gig. Put a plan in motion, nigga, better won't stop. And book your bosses for that party, man, it gon' pop.
Wanna try it again? You wanna try it again?
Yeah.
Alright, you're live.
Just a fat nigga, gotta do it big. Finna touch a couple ends with this new gig. Put a plan in motion, nigga, better won't stop. And book your bosses for damn. Damn. Alright. Take that last part out. And keep the
I didn't save any of that, I'm sorry.
keep the plan in motion and cut the last part out. Finna touch a couple ends with this new gig.
I don't have anything past that because I didn't keep that last take. I thought we wanted to cut it.
Alright, man.
We gotta try it again.
Presidential rolling master, keep the links.
Just say young
Fat nigga,
boss.
gotta do it big. Finna touch a couple ends with this new gig.
Hey, instead of saying and book young bosses, I think if you just say young bosses on the, I forgot what you said, on the show, it's gonna pop, something like that. Instead of saying and book, just, I would suggest leave that out.
I was saying.
Oh, okay, okay. I'll play it on a loop.
Presidential rolling master, keep the links. Just a fat nigga, gotta do it big. Finna touch a couple ends with this new gig. Just a fat nigga gotta do it big. Finna touch a couple M's with this new gig. Just a fat nigga gotta do it big. Finna touch a couple M's with this new gig.
Gotta figure that situation out.
Just a fat nigga gotta do it big. Finna touch a couple M's with this new gig.
If we're trying to, I mean, I don't know what you guys are trying to do with your time and stuff, but if yours is ready, maybe we should put yours in, let him, you know, think about those 2 bars. Or if you want to just let him do his thing, that's fine too.
You can let me do it, man.
Finna touch a couple M's with this new gig. Just a fat nigga gotta do it big. Finna touch a couple M's with this new gig. Just a fat nigga gotta do it big. Finna touch a couple M's with this new gig. Just a fat nigga gotta do it big. Finna touch a couple M's with this new gig. Just a fat nigga gotta do it big. Finna touch a couple M's with this new gig. Just a fat nigga gotta do it big. Finna touch a couple M's with this new gig.
You shoot videos too, don't you?
What'd you say?
You shoot videos too, right?
Yes, sir.
You got some work you can show me?
Yeah, absolutely. You can see some like shorter versions of just what a little bit of what I can do on Instagram.
Okay.
That's nothing but videos. It's not like a personal Instagram. It's like a work Instagram.
Is it PeterPromo?
PeterPromo, all one word. That's there, and then also concurrently, if you also type PeterPromo and music video in YouTube, then you'll see a bunch of different stuff. Unfortunately, if you type in just PeterPromo, you'll see the live stream shit that we're doing and shit like that. So
Right.
if you want to see videos, you gotta type in music video. But yeah, on Instagram, you see all kinds of shit. Promotions, music video promotions, all kinds of shit. Live. It's all good. Live.
It's a new gig. Ain't no talk about this shit, you gotta sell, son.
Alright, let's get it. You're live.
Just a fat nigga gotta do it big. Finna touch a couple M's with this new gig. Ain't no talk about this shit, you gotta show, son. More money, more powers, I got more coming.
That's cool. You think you can do a double real quick?
Yeah.
Okay. You're live.
I never put no bullshit, bitch, my name good. Some years ago, me and Dale used to share the woods. And now I'm stepping out with all my eyes on.
We want you to go ahead and say every single word you said.
Oh, alright, bet.
I never put no bullshit, bitch, my name good. Some years ago, me and Dale used to share the woods.
Now I'm stepping out with all my eyes on. Rockstar denim, fresh pair of mics on. Plain white tee, gold jeans piece. Presidential rolling, master Cuban links. Just a fat nigga gotta do it big. Finna touch a couple M's with this new gig. Ain't no talk about this shit, you gotta show, son. More money, more problems, I got more coming.
Excellent. I need you to replicate that with a hype track. You're not doing a full double, but hit those power words. Okay, you are live.
I never put no bullshit, bitch, my name good. Some years ago, me and Dale used to share the woods.
And now I'm stepping out with all my eyes on.
All my ISO's gonna be your first one. But again, you're saying them like a double, okay?
Alright, but like my head's out, right?
Yes, sir.
Alright.
They never put no bullshit, bitch, my name good. Some years ago, me and Dale used to share the wood. And now I'm stepping out with all my eyes on. Rockstar dinner, fresh pair of mics on. Plain white tee, gold jeans and peace. Presidential rally, man, get the link. Just a fat nigga got to do it big. Finna touch a
One more
couple.
time. Oh, punch.
Yeah.
Gold jeans and peace.
Go Jesus Peace should be your next line.
Rockstar dinner, fresh pair of mics on. Plain white tee, gold jeans and peace. Presidential rally, man, get the link. Just a fat nigga got to do it big.
Okay, gotta do it big would be your next line. You are live.
Plain white tee, gold jeans and peace. Presidential rally, man, get the link. Just a fat nigga got to do it big. Finna touch a couple ends with this new gig. Ain't no talk about this shit, you gotta show something. More money, more power.
I got more time. I'm gonna do the more money, more power. I got more time.
Yep. After we do that, we should be able to take a listen to both those verses back to back. You are live.
Just a fat nigga got to do it big. Finna touch a couple ends with this new gig. Ain't no talk about this shit, you gotta show something. More money, more power. I got more coming.
I like it. Okay, you're all set. You can pop one out, man. We're gonna give it a listen. We're gonna do ad-libs after you guys all lay your verses.
Hey, JK.
Yeah. Young boss. We talk to her.
Fuck, man. I should have grabbed one, man. I ain't been smoking.
Going straight to the stew, nigga, up no sleep. Back in the day, my pops drinking OE. I'm a bug till I fall, nigga, you know me. I remember it was just me rockin' routine. Tryna scrape up some cheese just to blow a wood. Ain't gotta worry about it now, cause everything good. Ain't never put no bullshit, bitch, my name good. Some years ago, me and Dale used to share the wood. Tonight I'm stepping out with all my eyes on. Rockstar dinner, fresh pair of mics on. Plain white tee, gold jeans, peace. Presidential rolling, Mexican links. Just a fat nigga gotta do it big. Finna touch a couple ends with this new gig. Ain't no talk about this shit, you gotta show something. More money, more problems, I got more coming.
Hey, JK.
Nigga gotta do it big. Finna touch a couple M's with this new gig. Ain't no talk about this shit, you gotta show something. More money, more problems, I got more coming.
Hey, JK.
So I said, if it's more money, more problems, I got more coming. Until then, I got.
What you say?
So I said, if it's more money, more problems, I got more coming. Until then, I got.
I'm here, one shot.
Just a fat nigga gotta do it big. Finna touch a couple M's with this new gig. Ain't no talk about this shit, you gotta show something. More money, more problems, I got more coming.
I think smoke.
Hey, JK.
Ready for it?
Yeah.
You're live, halfway through the hook.
Just a fat nigga.
Burns.
Finna touch a couple M's with this new gig. Ain't no talk about this shit, you gotta show something. More money, more problems, I got more coming. You can't ball like a boss, nigga, you not me. It cost some cheese for a verse. One more time.
Hey, JK.
2 bars coming in sooner. You're live.
Ain't no talk about this shit, you gotta show something. More money, more problems, I got more coming. You can't ball like a boss, nigga, you not me. It cost some cheese for a verse, nigga, it's not free. This bitch jealous cause I'm fucking with her auntie. That bitch get wet every time I speak. This about a year ago, we was down bad. Got up off my ass, now I got my own bag. Niggas hating on me cause I got my own dance. But still handle all my business like a grown man.
Fuck with that.
You can't ball. Can't ball like a boss.
Okay, double.
Ain't no talk about this shit, you gotta show something. More money, more power.
Yeah, got rap wrong. Yeah,
Not me. It cost some cheese for a verse, nigga. It's not free. This bitch jealous cause I'm fucking with her auntie. That bitch get wet every time I speak. Just about a year ago, we was down bad. Got up off my ass, now I got my own bag. Niggas hating on me cause I got my own dance. But still handle all my business like a grown man.
Okay, queuing you up for your double. Your 2 bars back, and you are live.
Ain't no talk about this shit, you gotta show something. More money, more power, I got more power.
You can't ball like a boss, nigga. You not me. It cost some cheese for a verse, nigga. It's not free.
Okay. One more time.
Ain't no talk about this shit, you gotta show something. More money, more power, I got more power.
You can't ball like a boss, nigga. You not me. It cost some cheese for a verse, nigga. It's not free. This bitch jealous cause I'm fucking with her auntie. That bitch get wet every time I speak. Just about a year ago, we was down bad. Got up off my ass, now I got my own bag. Niggas hating on me cause I got my own dance. But still handle all my business like a grown man.
Okay, we're on our hype track. You are live.
Ain't no talk about this shit, you gotta show something. More money, more power, I got more power.
You can't ball like a boss, nigga. You not me. It cost some cheese for a verse, nigga. It's not free. This bitch jealous cause I'm fucking with her auntie.
Huh?
That bitch get wet every time I speak. Just about a year ago, we was down bad. Got up off my ass, now I got my own bag. Niggas hating on me cause I got my own dance. But still handle all my business like a grown man.
Well, damn. So you guys doing 2 verses apiece, or Rick? You got another one? What'd you say?
I said I ain't got nothing written down, but I can keep going.
I'm just curious. You know what I'm saying? Brock, what are you thinking? You got another 8 in you?
What's the time on the beat?
I mean, shit, we're halfway through the beat. Pretty much we're in 8 bars, 8 bars, and 8 bars. So if you got 8 more, cool. If you got 4 more,
I can get it,
cool.
bro.
And then
So what you trying to do, fofo?
It's halfway through.
Just about a year ago, we was down bad. Got up off my ass, now I got my own bag. Niggas hating on me cause I got my own dance. But still handle all my business like a grown man. Right. I got a great idea.
What's that?
Alright, look, say, be like, bro, remember when son was on that? Now we son, how we all that?
You feel we was gonna do that?
Yeah, you respond to that bitch like, I remember son, you feel me?
That's what we about to do right now?
So so what you wanna do? Fo?
And then the hook?
If it fit on there.
Fuck it, let's see how it sound with this 4-4 first.
Alright, so what you wanna go?
You guys do have a hook?
We can come up with one.
You don't need one. Pop that on the side for me, brother.
Oh, my bad. I'm used to yo. My fault, P.
No. Right there on the bottom. I gotta move it to the other side so it stand out.
Alright, my fault.
That's all good.
Just about a year ago, we was down bad. Got up off my ass, now I got my own bag. Niggas hating on me cause I got my own dance. But still handle all my business like a grown man. Just about a year ago, we was down bad. Got up off my ass, now I got my own bag. Niggas hating on me cause I got my own dance. But still handle all my business like a grown man. Just about a year ago, we was down bad. Got up off my ass, now I got my own bag. Niggas hating on me cause I got my own dance. But still handle all my business like a grown man. year ago, we was down bad. Got up off my ass, now I got my own bag. Niggas hating on me cause I got my own dad. Still handle all my business like a grown man. Just about a year ago, we was down bad. Got up off my ass, now I got my own bag. Niggas hating on me cause I got my own dad. Still handle all my business like a grown man. Just about a year ago, we was down bad. Got up off my ass, now I got my own bag. Niggas hating on me cause I got my own dad. Still handle all my business like a grown man. Just about a year ago, we was down bad. Got up off my ass, now I got my own bag. Niggas hating on me cause I got my own dad. Still handle all my business like a grown man. Just about a year ago, we was down bad. Got up off my ass, now I got my own bag. Niggas hating on me cause I got my own dad. Still handle all my business like a grown man. Just about a year ago, we was down bad. Got up off my ass, now I got my own bag. Niggas hating on me cause I got my own dad. Still handle all my business like a grown man. Just about a year ago, we was down bad. Got up off my ass, now I got my own bag. Niggas hating on me cause I got my own dad. Still handle all my business like a grown man. Just about a year ago, we was down bad. Got up off my ass, now I got my own bag. Niggas hating on me cause I got my own dad. Still handle all my business like a grown man. Just about a year ago, we was down bad. Got up off my ass, now I got my own bag. Niggas hating on me cause I got my own dad. Still handle all my business like a grown man.
And let me report this one part right here.
Okay, you ready?
Yeah.
Alright, you were live.
Just about a year ago, we was down bad. Got up off my ass, now I got my own bag. Niggas hating on me cause I got my own dad. Still handle all my business like a grown man.
Hey, you remember 2015? We was only 15 up to 15.
Keep that.
Yeah, Chris, you remember 2015? We was only 15 up to 15.
Okay. So okay, let's keep it moving. I need to give you anywhere because your effects are different. Okay, you want to keep it recording or you want to practice?
Yeah, Chris, you remember 2015? We was only 15 up at 15.
Just about a year ago, we was down bad. Got up off my ass, now I got my own bag. Niggas hating on me cause I got my own dance. But still handle all my business like a grown man.
Rick, you remember 2015? We was only 15 up at 15. I want to do that all over one time.
Okay, you're live. 2 bars. Back.
Niggas hating on me cause I got my own dance. But still handle all my business like a grown man.
Look, you remember 2015? I was damn.
Niggas hating on me cause I got my own dance. But still handle all my business like a grown man.
Look, you remember 2015? We was only 15 up at 15. Damn. Let me hear that.
Keep that.
Let me hear it.
Niggas hating on me cause I got like a grown man.
Look, you remember 2015? We was only 15 up at 15. Damn. Hey, you think that sounds different from what I recorded earlier?
Sounds a little bit different, yeah.
Alright, man.
You want to keep it or do it again?
Do it over one time.
Alright, 2 bars.
Niggas hating on me cause I got my own dance. But still handle all my business like a grown man.
Look, you remember 2015? We was only 15 up at 15.
Alright, we'll keep that.
Niggas hating on me cause I got my own dance. But still handle all my business like a grown man.
Look, you remember 2015? We was only 15 up at 15. Hey, can you loop that last part?
Just a body.
Okay, what'd you say?
You loop the part I just stopped on?
Yeah.
Look, you remember 2015? We was only 15 up at 15.
Musical comedy rule that
Look, you remember 2015? We was only 15 up at 15. Hey, I want you to have a part on there. You got like the coin flipping, so like when I say this one part, but like
I'll have to find it, but we'll get it.
alright, I kind of want to don't say nothing right there.
That's fine.
Oh.
We'll get it in there. Let's get, I'm gonna find it. I gotta find it on YouTube or something like that. But let's just, I'm gonna let you keep going.
Okay. Look, you remember 2015? We was only 15 up at 15. Look, you remember 2015? We was only 15 up at 15. Look, you remember 2015? We was only 15.
You live.
Look, you remember 2015? We was only 15 up at 15. Damn, hold on. Look, you remember 2015? We was only 15 up at 15.
Practice or do? No problem. No
Look,
problem.
you remember 2015? We was only 15 up at 15. Look, you remember 2015? We was only 15 up at 15.
That's awesome.
What games you playing, bro?
Look, you remember 2015?
Shit, man, I don't really play. I used to be a heavy gamer, man, but I don't know, man. Work, man.
Yeah, I feel you, bro.
I always get the free PlayStation games that they give out every month, so I mean, I have those.
You got Fortnite?
No, but I just heard about that the other day, man. Everybody own that shit, huh?
Yeah, I ain't played it yet. I seen people play it though.
What's the point of it? Like, you build shit and then destroy it? Is it like
when you get in there, the world's shrinking. So it's like, I guess when you meet up with the other people, they're gonna try to kill you. So you try to like build stuff to get away from them, or like build stuff to have them track go in or some shit.
to trap them?
Yeah, I guess you can do that, but like at the end of the day, like when it start getting smaller and smaller, whoever left, they win. But I guess it's like a team too. I'm not sure. I only seen somebody play it once, but that's basically what I was seeing.
Yeah, I've seen people like vines and shit on YouTube, like people going crazy over that game and shit.
Yeah, everybody playing it.
But yeah, I had just heard about it the other day and shit like that. But it's free, right?
Yeah, it was free. I don't know if it is now.
I was about to say, goddamn, they just letting niggas play for free.
I don't even know. I don't even think that's the official version. Man. People I was hearing.
Damn, it makes sense if everybody playing.
Yeah. I think it might still be free though. I don't know. I'm not really into that type of stuff.
Yeah, I mean, like I guess if I could say I'm into a type, like I like God of War.
Yeah.
You know,
Uncharted.
Yep.
I like Uncharted. You played the last one?
Yeah. I beat all of them.
Yeah, I beat the last one. What about the one with the girls? You played that one?
I did not get that one because I only played. I'll keep that, and you can punch off that. You want to practice or go? I only played Uncharted 4 because I went to the video store and rented that bitch for $6.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I wanted to buy it, but I just couldn't do it. And so the one with the two chicks, it looked good, and I'm sure it plays good. And 4 was the fucking shit.
Yeah, I like 4.
4 was the shit. But I don't know. I'll say this. I had more motivation to play when someone was watching me. You know what I'm saying? I had somebody here that used to watch me play, and without that, it just seems stupid. I don't know. I can't get into it. But The Last of Us, I'm super interested to wait, for part 2 that comes out supposedly this year. God of War, the new one, like I'd love to get it, but like the one thing is I can't get into any games where the progression system is super dense, like Dark Souls or like just anything where you gotta upgrade and like I just want to get and have fun for 5 or 15, maybe an hour, you know what I'm saying? But the mechanics are easy enough. I get into multiplayer games, I guess, but I'm more into like solo, like interesting stories.
Fuck around with Bitcoin, got us big cheese.
You want to go right now? No problem.
Look, you remember 2015?
That Alien Isolation, that's what I'm kind of playing online. I'm streaming that shit, and people usually have a good time with me when I play it because it's terrifying. What'd you say?
I want to go back around where I said that Bitcoin shit.
You want to say that line again?
Yeah,
that's cool. All right, you're live, sir. 3 bars back.
Still.
You get any horror games?
Nah, the last horror game I played was like Left 4 Dead.
Should I keep any of that? You live.
Yeah, I'm in sports games. I play sports. If I do get into that, I normally get like Grand Theft Auto. Everybody get Grand Theft Auto.
Yeah.
I don't play that no more. Unlike Uncharted. That's about it.
I feel like I can't do the progression system, so that keeps me away from certain first player or one player games.
Yeah.
And because I can't do the progression system, I can't get into multiplayer games like sports games.
Yeah.
It's pointless for me to play Madden. Why? When motherfuckers been playing for 15 years, what's the point?
Right.
I'm gonna get my ass kicked every time.
What about Tekken and Mortal Kombat? You like that?
Fuck that Bitcoin, got us big cheese.
Tekken, I'm fucking man at Tekken.
You got 7?
No, I can't. Like if I would have got it for free, I would play it, but I wouldn't. I would never pay for it right now.
Right.
It'd have to be not even 30. It'd have to be $20 for me to buy Tekken 7.
Right.
And even still, then I gotta buy another fucking remote so my friend can play. Fuck that, $60.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Nigga, you better bring your own goddamn remote. But no, yeah, I love Tekken mechanics. I don't have a favorite character. I literally just put it on random every time I play anybody.
Right.
And on random, I usually kick whoever's ass. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying I'm invincible, but like, man, I hadn't played Tekken since Tekken 6. And my man's finally, he was like, I got Tekken 7. And I went over his house and I got to playing that shit with him, man. And they got heated. Because he obviously had been playing Tekken 7 for some months.
Right.
And I just picked up the sticks for the first time, man, and I just started whumping on him and shit. And it kept going back and forth. I don't know, we went to best of 7 or some shit like that, man. I understand how Tekken works. So I can
Right.
be any character, and I love it. I love it.
So you don't have a favorite?
No. Because I mean, I know I got guys where I'm worse at Yoshimitsu, I'm worse at him.
Right.
Because he got that thing where he just turn around and he be losing his health and shit like that. So when I'm mashing buttons or pressing things that work for Marduk or fucking, you know, Zayu or something, it don't work for him.
Right.
That militant Nazi dude, I don't know what that nigga name is, but he's hard sometimes too. His moves are different.
Right.
I will say Raven. Raven, if you can hit, if you know what random buttons to hit, man, he be floating out of the sky and.
That's the guy with the
fake blade.
Yeah. Okay.
Fake ass blade. Yeah. But yeah, man, you know, Tekken's dope. Street Fighter I didn't get as much into. I know Ryuken's move. I'm just gonna keep picking Ryuken and Akuya. What's his name? Kuma.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, I don't know. Like I said, I'm a gamer, but I just you know, to make everything work, my business and my life and shit, I gotta make $930 every week. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's StudioTime shit. You know, if I'm not planning for studio, if I'm not planning for some kind of event, then I'm actually doing an event or doing studio or doing video work. And when I do have that free time, either my mind is spent and I just don't feel like focusing on the game, or I just be like, I want to play, but all these niggas got all these extra packs and their guns, you know, having better damage, and I'm just jumping into this game, and you know, the progression system, I'm just, you know, I don't know, it's frustrating. They gave out 2K17 last year for free.
For real?
Yeah. I downloaded that bitch and I used the camera and I scanned my face in.
Yeah.
That was dope.
Yeah, that is. I like it.
But I tried it. I can't even shoot. I be like, I hit the joystick, man, and then my man was like, no, you gotta do it like this. I'm like, I'm doing it like that, bro.
Right.
And I just got frustrated. I was like, man, fuck this. We have time for this. And I'm sure it's dope. I mean, I see him play plenty of times and get all heated. They playing online on my court or whatever that shit's called. I don't know, man. Shit can get depressing sometimes. I know I got some of my niggas, man. They really need to do something with their life, man. But they level 99 character on the fucking game and shit. Every day they play the game, but they ain't playing the game of life, man.
Right.
That shit kill me on the inside, man. It really do.
Yeah, I know. I got friends like that.
I had to like sometimes you gotta separate yourself, like that shit'll drag you down, man.
So you be here every day in the studio?
Mondays are my day off. Although someone paid me an absorbent amount of money this past Monday for me to work on my day off, so I did that.
Right.
But yeah, Mondays are my only day off, and that was really unprecedented. I've never worked in the last 3 years on a Monday, but it was that much amount of money that it was no brainer.
Right.
But yeah, man, if I'm not here, I'm doing music video shit. You know, I work with so many artists, and people are fickle, and all it takes is a motherfucker not hearing from me for 2 weeks or something. Oh, P don't fuck with me, you know.
Yeah,
So
that's how I go, yeah.
I gotta continue to just, you know, put out love and put out shit, and let motherfuckers know, like, look, I'm here. But last year I recorded over 500 different artists last year. That's a lot of artists, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I don't always remember niggas' names. I don't remember niggas' songs and shit. I work and I'm, you know, when you catch me, you got me. You know what I'm saying? After that, I try to reconnect. I try to throw little showcases when I can, competitions, give people opportunities to have a professional platform to, promote their character, promote their brand.
So you do that?
Yeah.
Like you hosted and stuff?
Dude, yeah, that's kind of, they were working hand in hand. Like, I don't know if I can tell you I was doing studio first, if I was doing shows first. I think I was doing shows first.
Right.
Before studio and shit. But when I got in, the scene definitely needed me. But now things have gotten different, and anybody can throw a show now, which is cool.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But I still have grand ideas, but the whole thing is finding artists that are up to the par to handle what I'm trying to do.
Right.
It takes a level of dedication beyond just, saying that you rap, you know what I'm saying? Like, I got this shit called IMO for social media. I got Instagram, Periscope, Snapchat, Twitter, this shit right here, YouTube and shit.
Right.
And I'm doing that all by myself and shit. And I feel like if I'm a businessman and I'm doing that, there's no excuse why. I mean, a nigga don't gotta do all those sites, that's fine. But a nigga gotta have control over certain shit to where they can, you know what I'm saying? And so I hold everybody in the same standard I hold myself. And that's, I don't care if the shit was, your music was fucking you farting on the mic. If you're selling 10,000 copies, that's all I need to hear.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm just trying to get everybody on that focus, on sales, getting your name out there, promoting a brand. These glasses are a brand, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
You have to brand yourself, and you gotta fucking promote that shit and make yourself a household name to somebody. Until the right person goes, yo, but did you hear that nigga though? And then hopefully you got the shit to back yourself up, like the EPK, electronic press kit. Some of the basics, you know what I'm saying? Have your shit on iTunes, having a mixtape out there for free, just, the regular shit,
So what you saying? You help people with that?
Yeah, of course. Let's try it again. The bigger the artists, that come out of here and what they do with it, the more opportunity for me to promote my brand, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
I got a lot of niggas here who I make sound like $1 million, but at the same time, they ain't doing shit with it, then it helps me, but it don't really help me like I wanted to.
Right.
Okay, excellent. So that's 4 bars right there, bro. All right. Oh, so, okay. Yeah. Listen to it. What you think you can double it right now?
Yeah, double it.
Let's just go ahead and double it. Yeah, man. I don't know. I know a lot of people out here managing people, artists. These motherfuckers don't know what the fuck they doing.
Right.
It's hard to, Oh, come on. You ready for it? Okay, you're live. Sometimes it's hard, man. The guy come over here and.
Hey, look, you remember
Got his manager with him, and he's just telling him shit, and I'm just want to be like, no, you're wrong, bro.
Right.
But I mean, I can't just, and then other times guys will come over here and they'll tell me their plan, and I'll be like, hey, bro, I mean, I know I'm not your manager, and I can't tell you what to do, but I think you should reconsider this and that, and they end up doing whatever they want to do, and that's fine, because like I said, I'm not their manager, and they can do whatever, but I mean, I'm 10 years in the game. Oh, hype track, yeah, bro.
Oh, shit.
10 years in the game, I've seen everything. I've seen, you don't know how many groups of new, fresh 18-year-old kids come here, with the fucking hopes and dreams of this and that, and I just want to be like, look, here's what you need to do. This will put you like 18,000 times higher than all your contemporaries. Because while they're all thinking this, I'm about to tell you to do this. And then whether you do it or not is, up to you, up to you. You know what I'm saying? But,
so you do manage artists?
Nope.
No.
Nope. Can't do it. Because I need motherfuckers to do what I tell them to do. And I need motherfuckers to, be working harder than I am.
Right.
I work pretty goddamn hard. And I need to see something amazing.
Yeah. Like, I want to do this. I want to do this full time, but I ain't got the funds for it. And I'm always at fucking work, so. Yeah.
Well, you gotta just know what you're getting yourself into, and then, be able to think abstractly about how you can create funds from it. Whether that comes from selling music, or whether that means doing a live stream and getting people to give you money to stream,
Right.
or whether it means doing live shows. However, you're a business, and your business is your brand.
Right.
Maybe you won't sell any copies, but every time you do a show, you get $500 every show.
Yeah. Exactly.
Or maybe you get paid nothing to do shows, but every show you sell 50 CDs. You know, however you figure it out, you have to make sure you make money. You're all good. In fact, stay in there and do ad-libs for all your verses. In fact, your two verses. When his part comes on there, just don't, you don't gotta say nothing. And you're live. Yeah, everything, things take time. Some things take time, some things don't need that much. Like a mixtape, a bunch of mixtape songs that you're gonna give out for free. Make them sound good, but don't worry about shit. But if you're doing something that actually matters, a song you bought or you at least leased,
Right.
I was just having a conversation with this other producer. She works at a guitar center. She's dope. She's a genius. I was like, how long it take you to mix a song when a customer asks you to mix something? She was like, about 2 days. I'm like, how many hours? She was like, about 8 hours.
Right.
I'm like, exactly. I was like, motherfuckers come here and want me to do world-renowned Dr. Dre mixing in 20 minutes. And sometimes that shit is crazy. You know what I'm saying? But it's a good challenge for me. I'm an artist. You know what I'm saying? I like the pressure of being able to, you know what I'm saying? But at the same time, you do something too amazing too many times, and people start to expect it. Like, that's every time. You know what I'm saying? But you as a brand and shit like that, all good. You just gotta figure out what you can do. If you work all the time, when you got those open hours, maybe you should be hitting open mics. And what'd you say? The last thing you said on the first bar, cut that? Yeah, I cut it already.
I wanted to see if I wanted to say something else right there.
That's cool. You want to do it right now?
Yeah.
You're live.
Ain't no talk about this shit, you gotta show something.
Oh shit. Was that the right?
I know that. It's cool.
Okay.
Man, it's the struggle right now, bro.
What you said?
It's the struggle right now, man. I ain't gonna hold you up, man. I'm trying to get through it.
Yeah. Well, you did. You got through it. Okay, you are live.
We gotta do the lights.
Yeah, man. I just saw something from a video. I think I'm gonna get some black lights that I put along the top ceiling part and shit like that. Something like that. Yeah, I could probably change it with the flick of a button or some shit. But I think I want to get some black lights, but they'll be like string lights.
It's like a purple mood.
Mm-hmm.
That shit looks sweet smoking.
Yeah.
Then we pulled up in the hoes and got the hoes lit. They got back cause we ain't wanna kiss them on the lips.
All right, you ready for a double?
Let me say that one more time.
I bet. A little bit more energy, I would say.
Alright.
All right, you're live.
Fucking with that Bitcoin, got a big.
Everybody remember when we had the 15s and quit? Then we pulled down the block, everybody get pissed. Then we pulled up in the hoes and got the hoes lit. They got bags, we ain't wanna kiss them on the lips.
Okay, you ready for double? You're live.
Fucking with that Bitcoin, got a big cheese. Just the foreign on summer, nigga, now one lease.
Everybody remember when we had the 15s in the whip? Then we pulled down the block, everybody get pissed. Then we pulled up in them hoes and got them hoes lit. They got bags, we ain't wanna kiss them on the lips.
Okay, hype track. You are live. No problem.
Fucking with that Bitcoin, got a big cheese. Just the foreign on summer, nigga, now one lease.
Everybody remember when we had the 15s in the whip? Then we pulled down the block, everybody get pissed. Then we pulled up in the hoes and got them hoes licked. They got back 'cause we ain't wanna kiss them on the lips.
That's so funny. You fuck with that one? I bet. Hype track, you live.
Fucking with that Bitcoin, got a big cheese, jumping forwards on summer, niggas not one lease.
If I remember when we had the 15s in the whip, then we pulled down the block, everybody get pissed. Then we pulled up.
All right, 1 second. I think that I am doing something that I need to figure out. Okay, about 12 seconds. All right, you are live.
Fucking with that Bitcoin, got a big cheese, jumping forwards on summer, niggas not one lease.
If I remember when we had the 15s in the whip, then we pulled down the block, everybody get pissed. Then we pulled up in them hoes and got them hoes lit. They got back 'cause we ain't wanna kiss them on the lips.
Okay, we got to ad lib and then okay, this ad lib is all your verses. You're live.
AJK.
Yeah, yeah. Young boss, boss. Talk to him real quick. Going straight to the stool, nigga, up no sleep. Back in the day, my pops drinking OE. I'm a blood till I fall, nigga, you know me. You know me. I remember it just be rockin' routine. Tryna scrape up some cheese just to blow wood. Ain't gotta worry about it, like it's everything. Nigga, you know bullshit, bitch, my name good. Yeah. Years ago, me and Dale used to share. What up, bro?
And now I'm stepping out with all my ice on. Rockstar denim, best pair of mics
Ice.
on.
Nice.
Plain white tee, gold jeans, pizza. Presidential rolling message, you the link. Just a fat nigga gotta do it big. Finna touch a couple M's with this new kid. Ain't no talk about the shit you gotta show some. More money, more power.
Hey, I don't want all that echo at that show some part.
Okay.
My dog.
Jealous 'cause I'm fucking with her auntie. That bitch get wet every time I speak. This is about a year ago, we was down bad. Got up off my ass, now I got my own bag. Niggas hating on me 'cause I got my own dad. Still handle all my business like a grown man.
Look, you remember 2015? We was only 15, up at 15. Fucking with that Bitcoin, got a big cheese. Jumping forwards on summer, niggas not one lease.
If I remember when we had the 15s in the whip, then we pulled down the block, everybody get pissed. Then we pulled up in them hoes, got them hoes lit. We got back 'cause we ain't wanna kiss them on the lips.
AJK.
Alright, just trimming off a little bit of the extra air at the end.
Look at that one more time from G.
Yes, sir.
AJK.
Yeah, I'm gonna put a little bit of a compressor on this, and then we'll listen to this out loud. I need to hear what it sounds like through anyways. I just took the ending of the song and just popped it right after your last bars, so that as soon as you say that last thing, it'll just start fading down.
Okay, good looking, bro.
AJK.
Yeah. Young boss. We talk to him real quick. Going straight to the stool, nigga, up no sleep. Back in the day, my pops drinking OE. I'm a blood till I fall, nigga, you know me. I remember it just be rockin' routine. Tryna scrape up some cheese just to blow wood. Ain't gotta worry about it now, 'cause everything good. And if you no bullshit. shit, bitch, my name good. Yeah, years ago, me and Dale used to share the wood.
Tonight I'm stepping out with all my ice on. Rockstar denim, fresh pair of mics on. Plain white tee, gold Jesus piece. Presidential rolling, Cuban links. Just a fat nigga gotta do it big. Finna touch a couple M's with this new gig. Ain't no talk about this shit, you gotta show something. More money, more problems, I got more coming.
You can't ball like a boss, nigga, you not me. You not me. Cost some cheese for a verse, nigga, it's not free. No, this bitch jealous cause
I'm sorry, but can I say fuck it? That's it.
You like?
Just a fat nigga gotta do it big. Finna touch a couple M's with this new gig. Ain't no talk about this shit, you gotta show something. More money, more problems, I got more coming. Fuck.
can't ball like a boss, nigga, you not me.
You like it? I already know I like it.
Yep.
You gotta show something. More money, more problems, I got more coming. Fuck.
Can't ball like a boss, nigga, you not me. You not me. Cost some cheese for a verse, nigga, it's not free. You can't ball like a boss, nigga, you not me. You not me. Cost some cheese for a verse, nigga, it's not free. No, this bitch jealous cause I'm fucking with her auntie. That bitch get wet every time I speak. This was about a year ago, we was down bad. Gotta bust my ass, now I got my own bag. Niggas hating on me cause I got my own dance. Yeah, still handle all my business like a grown man.
You remember 2015? We was only 15, up at 15. Fucking with that Bitcoin down to 15. Dropping bonus all summer, nigga, got one lease.
And rock remember when we had the 15 in the whip, bang. Then we pulled down the block, everybody get paid by it. Every pull from them hoes, got them hoes lit. Yeah, they got back, they ain't wanna kiss them on the lips.
Sorry for that last part. I got some color shit I'm gonna put together.
The last part?
Yup.
Every pull from them hoes, got them hoes lit. Yeah, they got back, they ain't wanna kiss them on the lips.
That's a whole beat.
Well, I trimmed it up.
Oh, okay.
And rock remember when we had the 15s in the whip, bang. Then we pulled down the block, everybody get paid by it. Then we pulled from them hoes, got them hoes lit. Yeah, they got back, they ain't wanna kiss them on the lips. Remember when we had the 15s in the whip, bang. Then we pulled down the block, everybody get paid by it. Then we pulled up from them hoes, got them hoes lit. Yeah, they got back, they ain't wanna kiss them on the lips. Remember when we had the 15s in the whip, bang. Then we pulled down the block, everybody get paid by it. Then we pulled up from them hoes, got them hoes lit. Yeah, they got back, they ain't wanna kiss them on the lips. Remember when we had the 15s in the whip, bang. Then we pulled down the block, everybody get paid by it. Then we pulled up from them hoes, got them hoes lit. Yeah, they got back, they ain't wanna kiss them on the lips. Remember when we had the 15s in the whip, bang. Then we pulled down the block, everybody get paid by it. Then we pulled up from them hoes, got them hoes lit. Yeah, they got back, they ain't wanna kiss them on the lips. I remember when we had the 15s in the
Were you guys at bars or like an ending? Like is
Like I was gonna do another back to back. Like I was gonna do another response to him.
alright, so should I pan it out so it don't fade down?
Yeah, until we gonna hop on it one more time.
Alright.
So after that, I ain't trying to do that at the end. Or this is gonna be the last response.
If I remember,
That much time left.
Yeah, we don't have a lot of time, so
we got
get that
to
away. We got let's just say 10 minutes.
if I remember when we had the 15s in the whip, bang. Then we pulled down the block, everybody get bit. Nigga pulled up from them hoes, got them hoes lit, yeah. They got mad 'cause we ain't wanna kiss them on the lips.
AJK.
Remember when we had the 15s in the whip, bang. Then we pulled down the block, everybody get bit. Nigga pulled up from them hoes, got them hoes lit, yeah. They got mad 'cause we ain't wanna kiss them on the lips.
AJK.
Remember when we had the 15s in the whip, bang. Then we pulled down the block, everybody get bit. Nigga pulled up from them hoes, got them hoes lit, yeah. They got mad 'cause we ain't wanna kiss them on the lips.
AJK.
Remember when we had the 15s in the whip, bang. Then we pulled down the block, everybody get bit. Nigga pulled up from them hoes, got them hoes lit, yeah. They got mad 'cause we ain't wanna kiss them on the lips.
AJK.
Remember when we had the 15s in the whip, bang. Then we pulled down the block, everybody get bit. Nigga pulled up from them hoes, got them hoes lit, yeah. They got mad 'cause we ain't wanna kiss them on the lips.
AJK.
Remember when we had the 15s in the whip, bang. Then we pulled down the block, everybody get bit. Nigga pulled up from them hoes, got them hoes lit, yeah. They got mad 'cause we ain't wanna kiss them on the lips.
AJK.
Remember when we had the 15s in the whip, bang. Then we pulled down the block, everybody get bit. Nigga pulled up from them hoes, got them hoes lit, yeah. They got mad 'cause we ain't wanna kiss them on the lips.
AJK.
Remember when we had the 15s in the whip, bang. Then we pulled down the block, everybody get bit. Nigga pulled up from them hoes, got them hoes lit, yeah. They got mad 'cause we ain't wanna kiss them on the lips.
AJK.
Remember when we had the 15s in the whip, bang. Then we pulled down the block, everybody get bit. Nigga pulled up from them hoes, got them hoes lit, yeah. They got mad 'cause we ain't wanna kiss them on the lips.
AJK.
Remember when we had the 15s in the whip, bang. Then then we pull down the block, everybody get verified. Then we pulled up from them hoes, got them hoes lit, yeah, they got mad, we ain't wanna kiss them on the lips.
AJK.
When we had the 15s in the whip, bang, then we pulled down the block, everybody get verified. Then we pulled up from them hoes, got them hoes lit, yeah, they got mad, we ain't wanna kiss them on the lips.
AJK.
When we had the 15s in the whip, bang, then we pulled down the block, everybody get verified. Then we pulled up from them hoes, got them hoes lit, yeah, they got mad, we ain't wanna kiss them on the lips.
AJK.
When we had the 15s in the whip, bang, then we pulled down the block, everybody get verified. Then we pulled up from them hoes, got them hoes lit, yeah, they got mad, we ain't wanna kiss them on the lips.
Start laying that down, guys.
AJK.
When we had the 15s in the whip, bang, then we pulled down the block, everybody get verified. Then we pulled up from them hoes, got them hoes lit, yeah, they got mad, we ain't wanna kiss them on the lips.
AJK.
You can. We can put them out of
Yeah,
order.
go ahead.
When we had the 15s in the whip, bang, then we pulled down the block, everybody get verified. Then we pulled up from them hoes, got them hoes lit, yeah, they got mad, we ain't wanna kiss them on the lips.
Bless you.
Thank you, bro.
AJK.
Actually, I kind of got something to put right there, but go in after that.
Whatever we want to do, we got a couple minutes. Let's do it.
Go ahead, bro, because I got one ready, and then you can switch it after he do it. Yeah, bet.
You're live.
Then we pulled up from them hoes, got them hoes lit, yeah, they got mad, we ain't wanna kiss them on the lips.
Well, whenever you're ready, but we're on the room race against block. You want to practice it once?
No, I'm ready, but I'm supposed to go. It's supposed to be like out of order.
Yeah, no, I was gonna move it over.
Oh, okay.
You're live.
Then we pulled up from them hoes, got them hoes lit, yeah, they got mad, we ain't wanna kiss them on the lips. Mama cuss me out cause I been coming in and out. Ain't gotta worry about shit, ain't never in a drought. You can have what the fuck you want, just tell me the amount. We gon' make it out this bitch, nigga, that's without a doubt.
All right, dope. Let's double it. You got this. You're live.
Then we pulled up from them hoes, got them hoes lit, yeah, they got mad, we ain't wanna kiss them on the lips. Mama cuss me out cause I been coming in and out. Ain't gotta worry about shit, ain't never in a drought. You can have what the fuck you want, just tell me the amount. We gon' make it out this bitch, nigga, that's without a doubt.
You're live.
Then we pulled up from them hoes, got them hoes lit, yeah, they got mad, we ain't wanna kiss them on the lips. Mama cuss me out cause I been coming in and out. Ain't gotta worry about shit, ain't never in a drought. You can have what the fuck you want, just tell me the amount. We gon' make it out this bitch, nigga, that's without a doubt.
Beautiful. Ad lib it real quick. You are. You're live. Live.
Then we pulled up from them hoes, got them hoes lit, yeah, they got mad, we ain't wanna kiss them on the lips. Mama cuss me out cause I been coming in and out.
Rock, you have to do something crazy, man.
I know I'm about to, man.
Cause we don't got a lot of time, man. The last ad lib. You're live.
Mama cuss me out cause I be coming in and out. Ain't gotta worry about shit, ain't never in a drought. You can have what the fuck you want to tell me the amount. We gon' make it out this bitch, nigga, that's without a doubt, nigga.
Alright, excellent. You warmed it up for Brock.
I'm gonna have to do some baby shit.
Just cause we don't got a lot of time for, you know what I'm saying? Alright, let's go ahead and take a take, bro. We're already at that spot. We gotta go ahead and take it. You're live.
Hey, we take the hoes to the room and show them the house. And we're from fucking on the floor to fucking on the couch. And we're from busting in their mouth to kicking them out. One more time.
Hey, let's keep the first half of that.
My voice, I can hear it.
Let's try it.
Hey, we
We got under a minute.
We take the hoes to the room, we ain't showing the house. And we're from fucking on the floor to fucking on the couch. And we're from busting in the mouth to stay kicking them out.
Okay, we're gonna keep the first half. You can come in on the second one. You're live.
We take the hoes to the room, we ain't showing the house. And we're from fucking on the floor to fucking on the couch. And we're from busting in the mouth to stay kicking them out.
Okay, we just gotta do the last bar. You got it?
Let me one more time.
We gotta do it. We can't go backwards. You got this last bar?
Go for
Let's do it.
We take the hoes to the room, we ain't showing the house. And we're from fucking on the floor to fucking on the couch. And we're from busting in the mouth to stay kicking them out.
I'm gonna have to take that and chop it and screw it because we don't have any time to do anything more with it. You wanna hype track it, ad lib it? We can do that real quick, but that's the last thing we got time for. We can always come back to this.
So I'm at the double right now.
Let's do a hype track and an ad lib.
Alright.
We take the hoes to the room, we ain't showing the house. And we're from fucking on the floor to fucking on the couch. And we're from busting in the mouth to stay kicking them out.
Alright, ad lib it. Okay, you are live.
We take the hoes to the room, we ain't showing the house. And we're from fucking on the floor to fucking on the couch. And we're from busting in the mouth to stay kicking them out. And we're from busting in the mouth to stay kicking them out.
Okay, we're gonna wrap this up for right now. Come back to this one. But I think you guys got a great start on it. Got all the verses in at
I'm
least.
glad we didn't get to the second one though.
But that's why I'm just thinking this one for right now.
Yeah, man, you guys got to come and chill and have a good time. You know what I'm saying? I fucked with it. I think the session came good. You guys got to do some back and forth.
Uh-huh.
So, I mean, you know, all we got to do is, you know, get some time in the EQ this next time. And this will be a winner.
Yeah.
I just put the ending on there, so that's going to fade down naturally. At last. No pun intended. Alright, now I gotta get emails. What's your email, sir?
YBIM CORP at Gmail.
YB
I am
IM.
CORP at gmail.com.
Oh, I would have saved that from last time, but I guess not. Alright. Rick.
Rickbasketball at yahoo.com.
brick basketball.
Yep.
So what's happening with your boy on the Cavs? Anything happening with them right now?
LeBron?
Yeah.
You don't want to talk to me about LeBron, man. I am not a LeBron fan. I fucking hate LeBron. I respect him as a player. He one of the greatest players ever. But I don't like him.
I mean, are they gonna win the East again?
You can never count LeBron out, so I don't know.
Is it looking bad for them right now?
It ain't looking bad, but it ain't looking as good as it was last year.
Why? What happened now?
Well, you know, Kyrie left.
Okay, right. I heard about that.
They had Thomas. They traded Thomas.
They traded Thomas for who?
Some young players.
Oh God.
Like the young players, they average. You feel me? They still young though, so they good.
But Thomas wasn't doing shit.
Nah, he was still hurt for the most part. He just got surgery like a couple days ago.
And what about Dwayne Wade?
Oh, they traded him back to Miami. That's where he wanted to go. I know he ain't mad at all. Traded his ass back to Miami.
I thought that was supposed to be a big deal. Like they was together and shit.
Man, it was, and it's crazy. They about to probably end up playing each other in the first round.
Wow. They wasn't playing good together?
Nah, they went on a little losing streak.
Damn, was Dwayne starting?
Yeah, but he eventually came off the bench.
Oof. That's rough.
Yeah.
That's rough.
So, in my opinion, it's who's gonna win it. I think it's gonna be Golden State or the Rockets.
The Rockets is that good to where they might take out Golden State?
Bro, the Rockets got the best team. I mean, best record right now in the whole league.
But you know that's a curse though.
It is.
That's okay. You know, fuck around and get popped by San Antonio quick.
Yeah,
quick.
But see, San Antonio, they ain't got their star player. So
who?
Kawhi Leonard.
He's the star now?
Yeah. he MVP conversation.
I believe it because he was the anti-LeBron.
Yeah.
He was the anti-LeBron. But what's wrong with him?
I forgot, but he cleared to play, but I guess he's not playing. He's been cleared to play for a minute.
That a bitch.
He ain't playing, so they ain't doing so good. But Houston, they always choking the playoffs. So.
Yeah, I mean, so does Clippers.
Yeah, Clippers. I don't even think they made it. They might have been the 8th seed though.
So what's the starting five for Houston?
Chris Paul, James
wow.
Harden. Yeah, Chris Paul, James Harden, Trevor Ariza.
Okay, that's good.
Yeah, just you hear Chris Paul and James Harden, you know.
I mean, that's small, guys. What about who else? What's the rest of the?
Some Clint Capella. He get better. Trevor Ariza, he a role player.
Is Dwight still there?
Dwight is on Charlotte Hornets.
Oh my God.
They're fucking terrible.
He seemed like a clown.
Yeah, he kind of is a clown.
He seemed like a fucking he grew up on Shaq and he just wanted to be Shaq so much that he just focused on the clownness and not being dominant. Anyways, check your emails, guys. You guys should be all set.
All right.
Appreciate it, man.
Yeah, man, absolutely. You guys have to let me know when you guys want to get back in here. I don't think I'm gonna be doing Sunday or Monday this week. Sunday is gonna be a special day off.
Thank you for choosing Synergy.
Yes, sir. This is
Yeah. Sounds good.
Well, I just want to make sure you guys had it. And
Every time I speak, this was about a year ago. We was down bad. Got up off my ass, now I got my own bag. Niggas hating on me cause I got my own dance. Yeah, still handle my business like a grown man.
You remember 2015? We was only 15, up at 15. Fucking with that Bitcoin on the big cheese. Dropping boards all summer, nigga, have one lease.
And rock scribbles when we had the 15s in the big bang. Then we pulled down the block here. Everybody get scared. Niggas put up for the hoes, got the hoes lit. Yeah, they got mags, clean, wanna kiss them on the lips. See,
We take the hoes to the room, we ain't show them the house. And we're from fucking on the floor to fucking on the couch. And we're from busting in the mouth to stay kicking her out. And we're from busting in the mouth to stay kicking her out.
mama cuss me out cause I been coming in and out. Ain't gotta worry about shit, ain't never in the drought. You can have what the fuck you want to tell me to amount. If we gon' make it out this bitch, nigga, that's without a doubt. Niggas out, niggas out, niggas out.
Nice.
Finish that shit. Really good about it, big dog.
I got a name.
What's that?
Reminiscing.
Cool.
Reminiscing.
Reminiscing. Alright, back. And then that'll be something we can talk about at the end. But, once again, appreciate you, man.
Yeah, man. Absolutely. You guys want to sign off for yourself on our broadcast? And let everybody know, you know.
Follow your boy, YBIM_Brock. That's Instagram, follow me everywhere. YBIM on YouTube.
I'm
All the
YBIM.
music.
YBIM_Rick, man. Follow YBFilmz. Got photography. Want to do videos? Got videos. Do all that, man.
Shout out
pages.
Synergy. Shout out Synergy.
Shout out PeterPromo, man.
All day long.
Yes, sir.
We out here.
Shit. That wasn't a bad good ending, but damn. That's just damn.
Who's texting me? Is that what Will Smith used to do? Oh man. I was doing some stuff today. I didn't eat today. I'm trying to think of what to eat tonight. It always comes down to like right now, right? And then then tomorrow I won't wake up and be hungry because I ate so late night. And then I'll get busy working and then I don't have any, I have food to eat, but I don't have the time to prepare the food so I can hurry up and just, and then, nobody wants a soggy ass sandwich from last night, fucking, because I prepared it with the mayonnaise and, well, not mayonnaise, but you know what I'm saying? The condiments, So now my brain's like, oh, you should go get some bad food. I don't know why he sounds like a fucking Italian plumber. You should have got, get some food, it tastes good. I don't know where that came from, but, yeah. You know what I haven't done is really look through some of these other ones to see if any of these would be good to do as well. Cause I'm gonna leave you guys, but I'm not gonna leave you guys hanging. ¿Dónde está? what I'm doing here is just finding something that I can play so that we can play. But I'm going through a folder of a particular artist. I know he sometimes came and laid down dope ass instrumentals. Like he didn't lay, like he, you know, brought instrumentals and shit like that might be dope to sing on to. So I'm just trying to click a couple of these and find one, and then I feel empty. You ever feel empty? I feel empty. This ain't bad. I could do this. Yeah. Yeah, let's do this one because I don't feel like looking through any other ones. For that reason alone. The beat is okay, you know. It's going to be a little bit slow, you know. But, you know, that's the beauty of not giving a fuck. Have you ever tried that? Just try not giving a fuck. You know what I'm saying? Just try that shit. You know what I'm saying? Sit there at the table. You know what I'm saying? Put the bib on. Get your cup. And pour a nice little glass of not giving a fuck. And chug that bitch all the way down. Because it's great when it goes down. Alright? And it's even better when it comes up. Not giving a fuck. I did something really bad today. And normally when I do something bad, I'm trying to, you know? And, I feel something. It's kind of like regret, but definitely not regret. It's a little bit like regret. It's kind of like remorse, but I'm not sorry for anything. I don't know. I don't know. I feel I don't know. I'm fucked up. But let's see if I can't make up for it here. Oh shit, I better jump in there. Hello?
I'm
I mean, I know that a couple more people came in to the broadcast, and that's cool. Maybe I'll take one more crack at it. That wasn't too bad, you know. But I think this time I'm just going to just talk about like applesauce and mashed potatoes. I'm probably just gonna stick with applesauce and mashed potatoes. Yep.
Michi motherfucking Murdoch. Interesting. It's time for us to put another classic together. It's time to put another classic banger in the mix. Mix 98. In the mix. Constant mix. All day mix. You want to hear one song? Fuck you. Mix. You just want to sit down with your girl and listen to this one track? Mix. You tired of hearing that same song over and over and over? Mix. 96. On the crucifix. Easter Day. Mix. Get those motherfucking mints. Pop in your mouth, cause it's time for a mix. If you like NFL Blitz, chances are you got mixed. Mix 96.7, 85, 992, 84 in the mix. Ooh, do you like smoothies? Chances are you're getting it mixed. Ah, you got a white girlfriend, you black, your child gonna be mixed. And you can't change that. Yep. Yeah, that's a deep dive right there.
You guys may not know this. Michi Murdoch used to come to the studio here, man. Guys, here's the thing. I'm dying. It's not stopping that. But what I am gonna keep doing is we'll keep rocking and rolling in the USA. Yeah, man, I'm gonna wrap this up, man. My brain, there's too much in my brain right now. You know? I gotta clear my brain out. I need to take some Pepto-Bismol for the brain. You know, I got a stomach ache in my brain, man. You know, I just you know what I want to do is I just want to sit down, smoke something. I got nothing to smoke. That's okay. I'm going to sit down and I'm going to emotionally smoke something, and I'm going to listen to some MF Doom. There's nothing quite like just listening to some MF Doom instrumentals. The words are fine and they're dope, but you know, like an artist like myself, I don't even need to freestyle to the shit. But just listening to fucking Special Herbs Volume 1 and 2, 4, 5, and 6 is cool. 7 and 8 is kind of lacking a little bit. And then 0, I think 0 is on some other shit completely. But yeah, man, Special Herbs 1 and 2, man. God damn, dude. I wish that hip-hop, I wish that, you know, if it, I don't know, man. I don't even know. I can't even say my thoughts right now, man, because you motherfuckers will try to kill me, man. You motherfuckers will try to kill me. Super Nintendo Sega Genesis. What the most of your good? Shut the fuck up, nigga. If you couldn't afford a goddamn Sega Genesis or a Super Nintendo, then getting this. Don't rap about that shit, nigga. Who couldn't afford that shit? Okay, that shit was not that expensive. If your mama couldn't afford the shit, then nigga, you need to get your hustle together, get your hustle game together, and go get that $200 together. Go to the pawn shop and get it for the half off. Come on, man. Super Nintendo, goddamn it. Was it $3.99? Was it $3.99? You know how much money I was making when I was in 5th grade? You know, let me stop, man. Let me stop, man. Let me fucking stop. I don't want to hear shit. Yeah, let me end this in the middle of the song.
But